Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are back with my garage and I have no idea what we're going to get up to today. I suppose I should show you what I've been doing off camera when we're done admiring this view across the mountains. Anyway, so got a little bit of garden furniture out here. So I went and found one of these collectible rocking chairs. In fact, I've got two of them. I've got another one out front. Oh yeah, and I've also added the fence lines around back. I wanted to go across the back here, but that terrain is a bit too wibbly wobbly. For some reason it's nice and flat going that way. Obviously it will be there because I've got it on the gas station, sorry, surface there. Added a little bit on the end. But yeah, walking this way, it's all a bit bumpy and stuff. It just wasn't going to work, so I had to leave it. Right, in here I have built some kitchen units with a nice sink. I should have put an extra bit across the back there, really. Might try that later. A little chair there. I might put that upstairs actually. And I've even got somewhat of a bathroom. Not a bathtub. And a toilet. I'm not happy with that glitching around like that, but there's not much I can do about that. I suppose it just depends how finicky you want to be and whatnot. Not a lot has changed up here. I need to get this floor covering again, just so I can do that bit and that bit. I've found some more collectibles laying about the map, so I've put those up here. I need to try and make something that looks like a bed, I think. Yeah, just added a few bits and pieces. I went and bought some steps just to use as a prop, basically, in here. That's all these collectibles are. I'm just using them as house props. Anyway, out the front door. I think Viking should add a few more props in. So when we're building like this, we can, you know, add stuff. There's the other chair. I still got the... Oh, are you serious? Now that wheel has glitched out. I was playing this game earlier this morning, and this wheel was glitching out and sinking through the surface, so I jacked it up and refitted the wheel, and now this side's doing it again. Anyway, I've also been playing around with my favourite B200 truck. And the only reason I have is because when I used it last night, I had to take that trailer and go and get some fence panels and things so I could do the rear garden. I crashed it because of a loading spike, so I had to repair the front again. And then I discovered something that I'd totally forgotten about, and that was all the extra B200 parts mod that I installed. So I did this to it. We have got a brush bar, we have got the square headlights, we've got the 78 grille set up, we've got two spotlights, which I've noticed since reloading the game they have moved. We've got 5 up on the roof with the bar as well, plus, you know, the F250 badges and everything, and on that. And I decided I was going to change these tyres. That's one thing we can do in this video, actually get the tyres changed. Put these big knobbly ones on. Still haven't done anything with this. I dare not start this, because I can't get coolant to go into the radiator. And another problem that I actually found, on the top version of this over on the driveway, I wanted to change this rear panel. And I cut everything off. The bumper, the corners, the extra supports underneath. And this bar just would not, this panel I should say, just would not remove. Got a bit of rust on that corner, didn't see that. So no idea what's going on there. I've also put the buying table back in here. Yep. The lamp has moved. Why has the lamp moved? So is the TV actually, because it's not supposed to be at that angle. While we are in here, I'm just going to pick these up. I was getting a little bit low on the bulb front, so I just bought a few extra boxes when I was playing around with the B200. Right. And I found the antenna as well, so I stuck that on. And there is a different set of top lights that you can use on this too. Right then, we need these tyres, don't we? Might as well bring those in here into our little tyre corner. Wrench is there, so I need to... I still got it. No, so I got rid of it. Dang it. Might be able to do it with this. I don't think the trolley jacks are going to reach and lift it high enough. If I do this, and just mess around with it enough, like that, I can oddly get both sides. Come here. Come here. Right. Get this tyre swap. Whoops. I've just knocked a stack of my tyres over. Let's just sort these out, because they're going to get in my way otherwise. I know what I should do. Perhaps I should just move that over a bit. No idea what my cats are doing behind me. In fact, yes I do. I'm just going to pick that up off the floor. I've got a model tow truck on the floor now, playing with all the hooks and strings on it. That's the tyre we don't want. That's the tyre we do want. Boink! There we go. Number one. We'll pop this back on the truck. Got an itch. That's better. Okay, I'm going to do the other side. Pump them up and then do the fronts. We are rocking a little bit this side. Maybe painting the rims black wasn't such a good idea, because you can't see the black bolts. Okay. That's number two. Chuck this back on and grab one of my... Is it still over there? Yeah, I think there is a pump still beside the garage. We'll grab that one. Yep, there it is. So we'll do our daily exercise with the pump. So want to know where you get that air compressor mod from. There we go. Oh, it's a four-wheel drive truck. So I thought I'd put the tyres on to go with it. Cool. I hate this bit. There we go. Okay. Take jack stand out. And we can just let that drop. There we go. Prop it up again. There we go. Two down, two to go. And I think I'm going to call this truck done. I don't think there's anything else I want to do to it. Unless, of course, I crash into another tree or post or bank. And why am I going into the office? So I'm currently recording this on Saturday, the 14th. So you'll see this on Monday. I don't normally like record things. Or record videos on a weekend, but I'm just so stuck into this game at the minute, I can't resist. I think we've got a bad cap this side, haven't we? Yeah, we've got a bad dust cap. I will grab one while we're in there. I've got one on. That's another bad one. And that doesn't have one. That's that idea out the window then. I thought I was going to be able to pinch one from that. I've got to do the keep fit routine. Pump these bloody tyres up. I actually think it looks okay with these tyres on. I was just about to say we must be nearly there. Whew. Come on, nearly there. There we go. Just toss that over here for a minute. Get our stand out from underneath it. Put this back in the corner. There we go. That's a nice screenshot, isn't it? There we go. I need to do something like this, but with a short wheelbase. Which, I just so happen to have one. Not only in storage, I could get it out of storage, or I could just go and grab the one that I bought the other day over here. Which I think, no, I bought it last night, sorry. Same with that, I was just playing about with some vehicles. Yeah, there's the short bed. I should leave it, all this odd colour panels and rust, shouldn't I? For the true redneck effect. I just couldn't resist. I had to do it. As soon as I saw all those extra parts, I was like, yep, I'm doing it. So what turned into a front repair turned into a full-on modification. Tyres, lights. For some reason, though, on this particular grille, these square headlights don't work. So it's just as well I put the spotlights on. Right. Let's just get this wheel sorted out in this coronet again. Can I get that under there? Bit tricky this side because I've got the fence in the way. Just get that up to there. Our lovely silver hubcaps off. I don't know what's going on with these back wheels, but for some reason I have to do this. Take the wheel off, pop the wheel back on, and then for some reason it'll sit on the surface properly. I don't know if it's this that's causing it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to swap vehicles around. Drop this back up here. I was going to say this reminds me of the Blues Brothers mobile, but that's the wrong type of car for that. I think that was a Monaco, not the Coronet. Can't see over my seat. Okay, put that back in park. Shut her off. We'll shut her off. There we go. Just too lazy to move the steering wheel now. Which one should I park over there? I know. I'll park this one over there. I still need to find a bench seat for. Oh, there is one more thing that we can go and do. I've got a box van over at the house that currently has no brakes. Oh, I forgot this had a tuned up engine in it. Just let it drive itself down the driveway. There we go. Got a fair bit of oomph in that. Put you there for the time being. We'll head over to the house on the taxi because I'm in a lazy mood. Are we good? Are we done lagging? Good. We need to get rid of some of these cars off the map, actually. Right, well, I know I'm going to need one of them. Okay, silly question time, but where's my toolbox? My complete toolbox has disappeared. It was up here. Oh, it must have spawned on the table and just fell through the wall. Right, so let's go see if we can find out what the issue is. We'll have a box of iron up here. This is where I found out it had no brakes. So before we put that fluid in, I just want to make sure that all of these are tightened up. Yep. Yeah, that's good. We're sliding down the hill. Can I just push this way? So it's not annoying me by doing that. That's okay. That's okay. Pushing it down the hill with my head. That one's up. And that one's done up. We've got one more joint to check. That's okay. Huh. I don't know. Don't know why that, whoops. Not quite what I want to do. Okay, let's see if we can get this topped up then. Stop closing the hood. Start calling you Herbie. Or Christine. I don't know if I'm going to do this without continuing to slide down that hill. Need another bottle now. I doubt that's going to be enough. Oh yes, I want one of those buying tables to put in there as well. Office tables, whatever you want to call it. Couldn't see it for a second there. I thought I'd lost it through the ground. Okie dokie. Is it actually full? Nuts. Where did I drop the where did I drop the cap? I'm surprised I found that. Really surprised that I found that. Right, well, let's try and move this and see if we've got some brakes now. Got drive. I'm stuck on something there, but I can't see anything. We've got brakes for now, as long as they don't leak out again. And as I don't need it, and I don't think there's that much salvageable on it. There's no texture on the inside of it. It's actually in the tree. Yeah. I'll get rid of this one now. Don't need it. Random door. Now that project, however, I do want to keep. Let's put a door in the back of this, because eventually I can take that to the junkyard. Not the junkyard, to Steve. That's the one. Get rid of those. Put this back in the garage. Actually, I'm going to take this apart for the parts. And then get rid of this. I should have picked both up. I knew I should have. Never mind. Yes, there's a few parts I'm going to want from this for that lad over there. So, and jacked it up, yeah, fine. Duh. And jack one wheel up, one side up, and both sides lift. And there we go. We'll put that jack up as well, so it supports both sides. We'll put torch on because it's getting a wee bit on the dark side. We have bigger torches over there if we need them. Okay. The car that I bought from the dealership and had a bit of fun with. But need a... No, I don't need a screwdriver for that. I don't need to take the disc off, do I? I'll take that off. Let's pile most of the bits over there. I believe it's just the suspension parts I want, unless the front's... Do I want a red interior on that? I don't know. I don't know. So I think for now I'm just going to leave it. That's better. Let's see the bolts. Okay, so they're good. That's good. Actually, I bet if I disconnected that engine, I could have probably dropped this whole subframe out of here without having to dismantle anything. Why has it taken me till now to realise that? No, if I came under here, or even from the side maybe. Just disconnected the engine mounts. Take this wheel off. And undo these four. A very bad tie rod that side. And hopefully... Don't tell me. I've got to drop the engine out to do that. There's always something, isn't there? I'm undoing bolts down there. I just have no idea what the bolts are. That's a really silly question, but where's the start motor wire? Oh, it's there. Okay, so we've got all that off. I think it's just these two lowers, and the completely knackered engine can come out of here. And that's still in there. Why is that still there? I did undo all 4 bolts, didn't I? Sure I did. It's not that, is it? No. Something's keeping this in place. Ooh. You had a bit of a nasty collision up this side, don't you? Can't think how that happened. That's what it is. There we go. I know those parts are naff, but I can change those later. I've got to put all these back on anyway. Don't even know if I need that subframe. That transmission is still good. Should I try and alleviate that from here? I think I will. Where's the third one? There it is. Yep, we'll have that. That's still good. Surprisingly, I'm not quite sure how that is still good. Oh, brake booster's not. Brake booster is far from any good. But we should actually have... I might just lower this actually. What on earth did I do to this car? Because that back wheel is completely stuffed up as well. Right, well, I'm not working on a coupe, so the doors and windows aren't much use on this one. Not for the wagon. Okay. That should actually allow me to quite comfortably one, and there's the other, so I should be able to free the battery. It's a good battery, so I might as well keep that. Now, where's the... It's there somewhere. Wow, that got pushed along. Is that actually the one, though? Or is that a fender bolt? That could be a fender bolt, actually. It is. That's the one. I have those. As a just in case, I can see it. And if I can actually find a nut. No, I can't actually find a nut. In that case, that I thought that fell off the car somehow. Right then. Let's just have a look under here. I think I'm just going to drop the axle out as is. Put this over here, can't I? Right. 2 shocks. Bad brake line. That's bad. That's good. That's good. Take that off. I don't even think you could bend them like that in this game. And out with the axle. And I actually think that is it. There isn't really a great deal else worth salvaging on this. I can't bolt the engine back in because I've got nothing to bolt it to. Whoa! I wasn't expecting it to still go for that much. It was going to be a heck of a lot less. That's a pleasant surprise. Right, let's get these jacks wound down. I'm sure there was something else I was going to do, and I can't remember what it was. Okay, that's that sorted. Um, let's take a nap. Like so. Is there anything else I need to do around here? No, I've got rid of that car. Got rid of 2 cars that we didn't need. I need a scrap pile somewhere, aren't I? Where's my wrench gone? Got a spring. I was just going to take these rusty bits off of this. There it is. That's another knackered bit. And we have to move that van again and get the other vehicle up here. Really is not a lot to salvage on this side, is there? Because even the hub under this has has gone bad. Can't believe I actually did that to the rear control arm. Or, no, the lower control arm. Yeah, they're all good. That's all good. This wheel, no good. That can go in our junk pile. I don't think the hub underneath it is much good either. No, it isn't. Yep, the bad part. I need a screwdriver for that. I'm going to need the screwdriver again, aren't I, to get this disc off. Oh, there is an e-brake cable on it. I didn't think there was. Will you stay in the pile? I've got a few spare axles, haven't I? That's no good. Yeah, I've already tried recording this video once. But you know, sometimes you'll complete the video, then you'll sit thinking about it a little while later and think, you know what, I don't like it, I'm just going to do it again. I don't know why I ran over there to get the screwdriver. Put that back. There's always the possibility that some of these parts, like this, were bad, you know, right from the start when I bought the car. Because I never did any repairs to it. You know, where that's bent, that's certainly something I did. When I was trashing the car. No, sometimes just buying a car like that cheap at the dealership and then just bashing it around is actually quite fun. Destructive, but fun. That's going to roll around, isn't it? So for now, I'm going to drop the wheel off of it. Otherwise, I can see when it spawns in, it might end up down there somewhere because it'll roll away. We'll lay the wheel down as well. We've got lots of other spare odds and sods over there as well, haven't we? Put this back in the toolbox, otherwise I'll be running around trying to find it again. I think in this video I'm more or less just prepping things up for the future. Oops, that wasn't intentional. Can I just slide it on its roof? I think this is going to be a little bit tricky to get this where I need it. Yeah, especially with this in the way, so let's just back this up. When I say back it up, I can't see. I can't remember what button it is to change the camera angle so I could actually see what I'm doing. Park it here for now. I keep forgetting to have a little play around or look at the controls just to try and find out what it is. Is it possible to actually bolt any more wheels onto this so I can roll it? Yes, it is. So, give me another one. I'm going to chuck these on that. Perhaps I should bring a set of old wheels here so I can just have some laying about in case I need rollers. There we go. I'll try and push you around that way. Now you're just doing this to annoy me, aren't you? Look, roll over. That's why it won't. You're nearly there. Come on. Go on. That's it. I'm cheating so I don't have to use the jacks. No! You horrible car. There we go. Let's just grab everything so I don't keep running around like a headless chicken. This should help it roll. Is that enough just to get this on? It is. got to be at the rear. Oh, it's not what I was planning on happening. Mate, for Pete's sake, come here. Jack's got a mind of its own now. That's it. I should be able to do it from here. Actually, I don't know if that's going to be high enough. It is. It is. On the plus side, these 3 tires have got air in as well, so it shouldn't be too difficult to push it. Theoretically. Ooh, no, don't go over. That's better. It rolls. Now we've just got a rolling shitbox, which I suppose is better than a stationary shitbox. I actually cannot remember what I had planned for this. And what we will do at some point is just build it up and go from there. Ooh, we need a tuned up racing version of this, don't we? I haven't got one. Well, there we go. Got an idea now. Stick a nice big engine in it. We'll lower it. And at some point, I really must take some of these cars I've built down to the drag strip. That's close enough in there, that'll do. Let's just drop that down. How long have I been recording? Nearly 15 minutes already. Where does time go when you're playing this game? It really just does seem to fly by when you're playing this game. It really does. Oh yeah, a lot of the parts in here are for the NIV, aren't they? Forgot about that. I was going to do a NIV project as well. So I don't think I've actually got any other lad parts in there. But I know where there is a bunch, which I can load up into a truck or a car and bring them out this way. In fact, let's drive back, shall we? Oh, I came very close to that, didn't I? Let's take the green bean machine. Got to get rid of that junk door in it. I could have took those junk parts as well, couldn't I? I'm not going back for them now, though. Couldn't find the gear shift button. Now I'm hitting the gear shift button rather than the steering button. Gonna miss the tree? Yeah, of course we are. There we go. It's a problem with an automatic gearbox. It can never make up its mind what it's doing. Ooh, that loading spike nearly had me. Or a lag spike, whatever it is. It's annoying either way. Okay, here we are. And there we go. We are back at the garage. Yeah, got all these lad parts here. That's no good for the wagon, though. It's the wrong tank. But I think... yeah, see what I will do. Just load up the other parts in here. Got another texture here. And got a door. A demolition hammer there as well. Right, that door's scrap. Then we're going to start loading this up with the scrap. It's almost like that's all I ever do with that truck, is just load it full of scrap. Let's go and put this out of the way as well, so I don't run into it and knock it halfway across the map. Right, let's see what lad parts we have here. I really don't know what I've got over there. I need shadow. Yeah. I don't know what I'm going to need for it or what not, so I'm just going to load it all up. Can't see. That's for a Bart, so that's no good. What's this? That's a lad. Just about see the lad. If that's for a, yeah, that's for a Neve, so we'll take that as we've got a Neve project. Spare can there. Another disc. Turncater. Caliper. That is that. I know that is. That isn't. That is. That isn't. Yep. Oh, I've got 10 open. I haven't changed my doohickey yet, have I? Drop those 10 items in there. Yes. Yes. Is that whole thing for a lad? It is. That isn't. It's from B200. So is that. What's this for? Yep. 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 Uh-huh. Yes. I mean, some of these are actually quite obvious. But things like the shocks, they're not, because they all look the same, even though they're for different vehicles. There we go. That spring just rolled out the back. It has, hasn't it? Get you back in there. Now roll out of it. I haven't got the correct tail light, so I'll have to go junkyard hunting, I think. Oh, missed one. Help clear some of this out of the way from around here as well, won't it? So we're going to need brake flexes because I've got plenty of those on the back here. I don't think I'll actually have to buy any new suspension parts. I actually want that. I want to experiment with that. That, I'm guessing, is the screwdriver from in here. No, there's an indicator there. I think. I mean, there's that, but that's no good for that lad. Unless I just take it out there anyway. I'm just curious. Because I've noticed that tail lights have been added to the car trailer, the car transport trailer. So I'm actually curious to know, can you add them to this? No, it doesn't look like it. Pick that up before I lose it. Pop it back in here. I should actually put these 16H tyres on some rims, so I've got a set of these spare. I mean, got a set of those. A set of those. Those ones. Oh, there are 16s as well. Who's dearie me? Just about approaching the 1 hour mark. I just thought I have got some B200 rims here, haven't I? So I could just chuck them on this. Might as well. I'm not going to put the air in them though. I might as well do that and then, I don't know, stand them on here somewhere. Nope, they're too big. So they're going to have to go up here with these ones. I'll sort those out in a minute. Didn't pick it up. Can't remember why I had these set up now. I think I just acquired them and then just stuck them up here. Ooh, my question is, am I actually going to get the fourth one up there? Or is that going to have to rest on the floor or something? more times am I going to do that? Hold it a bit too close. That's better. And good, I just nudged everything across. That's all right then. Got some spare tyres over there. That's a bald one. Well, actually, as I've only got 2 each of these, I might just ditch these. Wait till we've got a truck full and I can take that to Steve-O. Right, I'm going to end the video here, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. If you liked the video, hit the like button. If you didn't, hit the dislike button. And of course, if you haven't subscribed already and you want to see more videos like this, plus all the other sorts of games that I like to play, like horror games, for example, then consider hitting the subscribe button. It doesn't cost you a penny to hit it. And it just allows you to keep track of whenever I upload a video. Anyway, as I said, thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.